We'll call this another Zoom video on Zoom YouTube. Yeah, this one is about material goods and that, status goods and that. So I'm talking about cars, houses, watches, designer clothes, and all of that. And that. Like a lot of man, younger, maybe older, a lot of men, whatever, consciously or subconsciously are living their lives in it. They grind hard, get money. Maybe they don't grind hard, maybe they get money, whatever. And then they want to spend it on these material goods in it. This can be expensive watches, expensive clothes, nice cars, houses, nice apartments, flats, or whatever. Whether this is within financial means or not, like living beyond your means, that's not what I'm here to talk about. But I'm here to talk about, for example, the guy who's on that journey. He's done a little bit or he hasn't done it, but that's what he wants to do now. What I was saying, I had a little conversation again with some younger. Basically, I clocked this thing. Iman Gadzi said it, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and it's very true. And it's like, wherever you go, there you are. Wherever you go, there you are. You see me, yeah, I'm me, I'm Q lad. But I get Bugatti today, I get the Bugatti, I'm still me. Do you know what I'm saying? I flip it and buy a mansion out in LA, I'm still me. Flip it and I get myself a private jet, I'm still me. And say that to yourself in it. And look, there's one or two things in it. You felt fuck. You're like, yeah, understand? Me, I'm me in it. So it's like I'm always gonna be me and I'm always me in it. So it's cool. Like I have a private jet, I know it's gonna be lit. If I get this, I know it's gonna be lit. But if you're trying to get these material goods to make yourself lit, I'm being informed, but to make yourself feel like you're the guy, you're it, it's not gonna work because it doesn't work like that. Do you understand? Like I've got things that I've purchased, things that have been given to me, things I've just got access to in it. And it's like they're great. Don't get me twisted. Like if you want that for yourself, you should have it because it can help you with your self confidence, your self image, etc., etc. Especially if you work hard for it. But it's like obviously we have to be honest. A lot of this stuff is insecurity, or you want people to see you in it. Like I'm driving in a nice car. I'm driving a Lamborghini. Like wow, I've got this Lamborghini, so I want people to see me in this Lamborghini and know I'm different. I've got this nice watch, and I want people to look at this watch like, oh wow, that's expensive. Like, cool. Here's the caveat, yeah. Honestly, I'm like, oh, this is still me in it. If you're lit, you worked on yourself, you're that guy. In your head, you're that guy. Like, if everything left, you still knew you were that guy. You're good. You're on a different level now. But if you didn't do the work on yourself and you wanted to cover it up, like you're using a plaster to cover up your insecurities, and it's never gonna work like that. Do you understand? Like, let me give a real life example so you understand it. You want to meet a girl and you want to speak with her, you want to connect with her, and then you want to go outside, and then you want her to see you drive a Lamborghini, and you want it to be the icing on the cake. You want her to have met you and feel like, yeah, I like this guy, like it's a done deal, and then you want her to see that you've got a Lamborghini and that you've got an Audemars Piguet. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see this girl and be like, oh, I need to make sure she sees the Lamborghini key. I need to make sure she sees my watch. Do you understand the difference? Do you understand the difference? And if you have to do that, then you're not winning. Do you understand? Do you get my thing in it? So if you have to go look, if you have to go out to a club, well, with expensive clothes, buy all these bottles, show your watch, rare tear tear to get the girl, then it's like it might work, but it's not you. Do you understand? Because look, even me, I'm telling myself now in it, because as the money inshallah flows and it becomes abundant, you need to act correctly because you don't want to get lost in the source. Because look, if I start going out and I'm trying to convince girls like, yeah, look, I've got the money, I've got the guy, it's a losing strategy because someone's always going to be doing it bigger. There's always going to be another market. I'm saying you're showing it off. You got the new Mercedes. There's another guy trying to pull who's got a new Ferrari. That guy is trying to pull with a new Ferrari. Someone's put up in a brand new McLaren. Someone trying to do new McLaren, someone's got Bugatti. Do you know what I'm saying? The levels just keep going. So it's like, but if you're you, you're you. Do you understand? No one can be me more than me. Do you understand? No one can do my aura. Someone likes me for my aura. There's no one that can do my aura on a different level. Do you understand? Because it's me. It's my essence. It's what makes me me. Someone can be similar to me, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Someone can have be cool. They can be, you know what I'm saying, but they're not me. So if someone likes you for you, you know what I'm saying, they like you for you. But if you someone likes you for material, then it's the material. Someone's gonna have Louvre, someone's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's a market, it's a game. So I don't play that game, innit? You can have the stuff in. I'm not saying don't have the stuff in the line, yeah, but it's gotta be the icing on the cake. It's gotta be someone sees you walking in a suit thinking, oh, look at him, like he looks like the guy. Then they see you jump in a supercar and it's like, yeah, he is the guy. Do you understand? Do you understand? It can't be, you don't want to be looking like a loser, then jump into a supercar. Because it just doesn't work like that. Do you understand? You can't, there's no flipping shortcuts. Money cannot buy what? Is that, oh, can money buy greatness? I don't know, you know. I don't think so because this stuff is, what, are you mad? Greatness only. I don't think money can buy greatness, bro. You need to put yourself in the fire. But hear what I'm saying, and if you get me, you get me. And it's like, look, I look around my room. There's stuff I spend money on this stuff, in it, and it's like, do you know what the funniest thing is? And I'll tell you this right now, boy to boy, honest man to man. Yeah, me stepping out in my most expensive clothes, yeah, has never, ever, ever been like the thing that's done it for me. Do you understand? Like, I bought the designer, I bought the shoes, I bought this, that, like, I've spent, but it's like when I first worn them and gone out, not that it's like never been noticed, but because obviously I'm me, I'm cool, like I'm a cool guy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I go out, like I'll go on a night tracksuit, innit? But me, what I'm thinking of, if this is what the night tracksuit does, I'm thinking, okay, the Valentinos and the Canada Goose, and this is gonna do that. But it's not. So it's like now there's even a negative effect. I'm thinking, right, this is, do you get what I mean? So it's like, right, like the weirdest things that have happened to me, the most crazy interactions, the most receptive I've been, or someone else casual, bro. Like casual, just be me. Like I might be wearing a tracksuit, I might be wearing a muscle fit t-shirt, I might be my shirt off in the flipping sauna. Do you understand? When it's trying to slap the stuff on and that, I've never been like, yeah, the off-white did it. That's never happened. I've never been like, yeah, this kind of geese, she's loving it. Never happened, did it? Never happened. So if I put all of my essence, my aura invested into the designer, it wouldn't, yeah, I'd be sad. Do you understand? So don't let that be you in it. Work on yourself. And when I say work on yourself, that's make you sure you got the mindset, make sure you believe in yourself, make sure you got that self-confidence, make sure you're working on something that you can strive, you can see the vision, make sure you're working on yourself physically, mentally, financially, spiritually. Like, always be working towards yourself. And you don't need to have it. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the caveat. You don't need to have all these things. But people can see it in you and they can sense it in you when you're a person working towards your goals. And that's attractive. And you can't buy that. Just need to do it. So don't get sucked into the material in it. Like anything is a waste of money. I'm telling you, listen. So I'm saying, like, listen, I thought this the other day, innit? It's better to be an alpha in an Astra than a beta in a Bentley. Facts. I know alpha and beta and all that, it's a bit cringe in it, but alpha just say like real, genuine, honest, integrity, honor. Beta is just like you might have the bread, but you're still a loser. And I won't be a loser. And like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You'll do well, more better, you know what I'm saying, with whatever you're trying to attract. In the Astra, keeping it real, then if you buy a Bentley and you're just a loser and you just got loads of money. So that's my other thing. That's what I'm saying on this one. And forget the material, work on yourself and that. And then once you worked on yourself and you want to go indulge now you're just smashing up on both games. You know what I'm saying? You just do it how you like and you get it. I love saying that. And